And talk about I had to sit there and watch that man's coffin go in a fucking ground, blah blah blah. Should we talk about what your fucking friend did beforehand, Max? Yeah? Because this seems to be...
Who gives a fucking shit, Rosie? Weren't you making profiles of people's dead babies' graves? Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I did, you Larry fat cunt. And what? And what? And fucking what, you dirty...
That's not a fucking thing either. That's real. Yeah? Let me fucking put the whole video so you can see that this ain't recorded either. You understand? You all better get to fucking knowing it. That's the account that she made.
Who gives a fucking shit, Rosie? Weren't you making profiles of people's dead babies' graves? Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I did, you Larry fat cunt. And what? And what? And fucking what, you dirty noncy fat cunt. And what?
Yeah. That's the account. That is the account. Dead children's graves. Maxine, tell the truth.
Who gives a fucking shit, Rosie? Weren't you making profiles of people's dead babies' graves? Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I did, you Larry fat cunt. And what? And what? And fucking what, you dirty noncy fat cunt. And
yeah.
What?
And there's more recordings as well of her admitting that she made that, saying, I'm gonna fucking post that fucking cunt's grave, blah blah blah. You're a fucking liar, Rosie. Talk about why you was doxing Marcus's kid back in the day. Let's talk about how long ago this was when you was doxing Marcus's kid back in the day. You fucking liar. And I tell you what, Maxine, you better watch your mouth, because you sat there and let that woman sit in the fucking box and talk about my dead kid as well with no fucking evidence, nothing. Don't sit there and make out to me like you're all innocent of all of this. You spoke to me on a level. I'll tell you exactly how that phone call went, you sort that she's talking about. Yeah, and I don't lie, and I don't need to lie for nothing. Okay, nice one. Let me tell you something now. I don't give a fuck how people operate on TikTok. See how I operate real life? If you fucking come to me and talk about my dead dude, nothing is off limits. Yeah, we did fucking post that dead man. Yes, we did. But talk about what Rosie was doing beforehand, and you sort of just see me stick it up. If I manage to get it on my main account and stick it on my main account without it getting banned, I will do it. Yeah? I will stick it on as many accounts as I can. But your friend stuck up a grave of a child that didn't even hit 1 year old. Do you understand me? Yeah? And you let another woman come in your box and sit there and talk about my dead you. You better fucking shut your mouth. You stop while you're ahead. Don't fucking sit there and say that I said I was gonna come for you, because I never said I was gonna come for you. But let me let you tell this. I will tell you this. You piss me off. From the moment you let that fucking woman sit there and talk on my dead you with no evidence, you piss me off, you know. And that's something you not like doing, talking about dead kids, because you talked about mine, and that fucking Rosie stuck up an account with fucking someone's dead fucking kid's grave that didn't even reach 1 year old. Shut your mouth. Stop playing victim, yeah, and behave yourself and tell the fucking truth. Because if you're gonna sit there and tell the story, you make sure you tell the whole fucking story. You get me? Yeah, you don't sit there and make up lies. And I'll tell you exactly how that phone call went. Look, I'm getting fucking violations again. Follow my account so that I can come back on and tell you exactly the context of that fucking phone call. Follow my account and I'm gonna restart the live because I'm getting fucking banned again. The reactive view goes up, and I'll tell you first of all, I'll tell you the context of that fucking phone call that we had, the complete and whole truth of that phone call that we had. I've got no evidence of the phone call, but what I can sit here and state is truth, yeah? That's the only thing that I can sit here and state is pure facts out my mouth. Whether you want to decide to believe it or not is completely up to you. But I don't lie. I come on here, I take accountability for what I've done. I say what I've done with a chest. Do you understand? And that's it. I don't lie for shit. Yeah? Don't try and make out that I'm some kind of liar, you little barlead. Yeah? You're lying. You're through and through lying, and you know it. Do you get me? You little barlead ting, you little Penfold ting. You chat shit. Don't fucking sit there and speak about me on no fucking live. Not let me in no box. Sit there on private. You're fanny. You're a cunt. And you sit there and you fucking lie. You sit there and talk about me. You won't let me in no box. You won't let my brethrens in no fucking box. Because you're a through and through liar. I tell you what. My friend, whose kid that you sort of seen, Rosie Docs, tried to get into this woman's live on the Sexy Mama account. She didn't let that account in. She did not let that account in. Marcus Edwards, the child that your friend Rosie Docs tried to get into your live, and you refused to let that person in, didn't you, Maxine? Yeah. So let me quickly state what happened in that phone call. The woman sat there on the phone to me and said to me, "Could you please take the images?" This is what she said to me. "I understand what you lot do. I rate your thing. I've been into your server. I understand that you lot troll Lucy. I like your content. This, that, and the other. Yeah. No one come in here tell me what. Please don't do that. I like your content. Whatnot. Yeah." That's what she said to me. You sort of sit there, troll Lucy, I like it, I think you sort of funny, blah, 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 blah. Because you was in the fucking server. There was a whole bunch of people that was in the server. 2,000 people was in that server during the whole Lucy shit. 2,000 to 3,000 people was in that server, in between that number, yeah? You was in the server and you turned around and told me, yeah, I'm in the server, I like what you sort of do, I think you sort of funny, blah, 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 blah. Whether you was involved in PLM shit, you weren't. Fair enough, you weren't PLM, but you was in that server, right? And you told me, can you please take them pictures down because it's somebody that I know is real life. I sat there and I thought to myself, do you know what? I feel sorry for her. She's an older woman. I said to her, look, if you can get Rosie to sit there and stop doing the dead baby thing, then we can sit there and we won't post it no more, which the agreement has been stuck to so far. Yeah? But when you sit on a live and you start talking about what was docs, you better tell the truth and tell the truth about what your friend was doing. And I'm going to play it one more time. And that was the context of the phone call that we had used, yeah? So I'm going to stick these recordings back on and I'm jumping off. 1 second, use that, because I want you lot to see this. I want you lot to see that this is not edited.
Weren't you making profiles of people's dead babies' graves? Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I did, you Larry fat cunt. And what? And what? And fucking what, you dirty, noncy fat cunt. And what?
Yeah. All right. And that was the account she put up. Yeah, that's the account she put up. Now listen, after that, I've got another recording here. Bear with me. We've got another one here as well.
I'm about to go and post that cunt's grave in that chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's a baby. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to go and post that cunt's grave in that chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's a baby. I don't give a fuck.
You better start sitting there and telling full story. And let's talk about how she docs Marcus's kid back in the day as well in her profile picture. Now don't sit there like a fucking hypocrite and act like that man wasn't sitting there. That's Rosie, that's Maxine's friend. Do you understand? Now Maxine's sitting there acting like her friend didn't do nothing wrong. Oh, they trolled Rosie and they stuck her dead this and that up. No, there was a reason why people stuck up that fucking picture. Do you understand? She docs other kids in that too. She did. I don't know whether I'm allowed to stick that up because I haven't actually got that edited where I've got the faces covered at the minute, Zobra talk, but at one point I will put it up, I promise you. It's only because I mash up and I decided to jump on live. That's Rosie the Romanian. That's Maxine's friend. Maxine, when you jump on a live and you talk about how PLM doxed your dead this and that, at least the man was of age. Let's talk about how the reason why that happened. The reason why that happened is because your friend was doxing dead babies' graves that didn't even reach a year old. You understand me? You understand me? Yes, real life friend. Yes, real life friend. Yeah? Yes, real life friend. Yeah? So Maxine, when you sit there and start spouting your shit, make sure you're telling the full fucking story. Do you understand me? You stupid, you absolute fucking wrinkly forehead bitch. Could I have submitted? You wrinkly forehead thing. Max ain't so perfect. It ain't her that said it, but it's her friend that said it. She's sitting there jumping on live talking about, I had to watch that man jump in the coffin. I don't give a shit. Listen, see, if that was me and you, I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah? I wouldn't give a fucking shit. And that's the fucking truth. You need to sit there and tell the whole fucking story. You're a Bolton liar, bruv. A whole Bolton lie, and you don't like to sit there and tell the context of why what happened. And I sat on that phone call and told you why. And I told you why, but you don't like talking about it. And I got screen recordings of why it happened. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. You sit there and tell the fucking truth. You understand? Max knew. I've got a violation on my account, so I'm going to jump off because this live's pretty much done anyway. But Max 100% knew because I told her why on that phone call when she asked me to take it down, exactly why that had happened, why that man was doxxed. She knows exactly why. But I'm going to jump off you, Stop, because I'm getting violations anyway. I'm going to jump off. I'm a bit mashed up. I'm going to jump in my Discord, link in bio. I'm fucking off now. But yeah, you don't want to know the truth. That's the truth why. And that recording's getting put everywhere as well, Maxine. So don't sit there and try and lie either. Make sure you tell the whole fucking story, yeah? Next time you spat your mouth off, bitch.